Okay, well, this game is played a little bit of this game yesterday, last night. I must say this game is hot garbage. I couldn't find most wanted, so and it won't and apparently doesn't save transfers over from different computers. Because that'd be stupid. Pair. Oh yeah, that's right. Look, it won't let me use the log I've already used. That's so stupid. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Cool. Cool. They do? Wow. Strange. That's fun. Great. I need to go to my settings. It's like let me use my own account on this game. This game plays like a Burnout game, which is fine. Burnout games are good, but this is a Need for Speed game. It's not open world. It's like an arcade, and it's an abomination that everything that all the games that came before it, I need to turn everything down. But yeah, like this feels like a cheap, what a carbon, but like a Need for Speed game almost is like. But then they saw it's like a mobile game. It's like trying to copy it it's it's like Call of Duty. It's like one of those games that you find on the mobile apps, like Call of Duty Battlefield 3 or something like that. Just trying to hit keywords. This doesn't feel like a. It doesn't feel like a Need for Speed. The controls aren't even a Need for Speed control layout. It's like a Burnout game, which makes sense because Criterion made helped make it, but still. Like you can't customize the cars apparently. I bought a different game. Cause it was on this game. I wouldn't have bought this game more than $5. It was only $5 just to see how bad it was. Cause I've heard it was really bad. But it's $9 normally. I'm like, that's a ripoff at $9. How bad this game is. I have strong opinions about this. This doesn't have a Need for Speed feel. It doesn't. It just like a Need for Speed game. Like if it was if it was like branded as any other like game, I would accept that. But it isn't. It's branded as a Need for Speed game. The controls are honestly whack. Like not even kidding. Like it's just they're just so bad. Like if you tap the brake, do a drift. But if you hold the brake like you do in Carbon or any other Need for Speed game, then you completely just do like a 360 spin out. It makes no sense at all. And I was gonna do Most Wanted, I just couldn't find the game. I couldn't buy it anywhere because when they were still being made, they were made for only you had to go and buy them physical, and it's really hard to find physical copies of, or at least where I live. I was lucky, and I just feel like it's like a badly made Burnout game, and so I'm probably gonna only I'm probably only gonna play it for like 20 to 30 minutes, and go over to a different game. Show you variety, the variety that this holds. know it's bad when my PC at 60. Limit your frame rate at 60 frames, by the way. Oh. Give you a price tag on it. Go walking. The a lot better. The RX-8 for giggles. Like a feel like a good. They won't even give you normally. That would be ridiculous. Why would you do that? Right there, I shouldn't be losing frames on a 7-year-old game. It's just not optimized. Like, I don't care if I'm downloading something in the background. I should frames like this. And now, if I go to a shortcut, that means, hey, look, a cop's going to be there. Because look, they don't like it when you take shortcuts. Look right there. Oh, look, it's a new interceptor. To play this frames, no problem. Frames, 7-year-old game. This is sad. Right now, I'm trying to get a. I'm trying to download. I'm downloading the crew right now. But yeah, I would be playing Carbon right now because it doesn't use any like. But unfortunately, whenever I load in a game, load in the load in the other profiles, like the ARG profile I was using, yeah, I got caught last night. Apparently, it crashes the game. Bug. It just doesn't sound like a good game. Also, you can take out people like in a Burnout game. Makes like one of the fun parts about this game, like the Need for Speed, is that you can just crash into people with no repercussions. Bounty is used to unlock cars, not the other way around. Cars. Game is honestly not like there's no canon. There's nothing in like it doesn't fit in with any of the canon of previous games at all. Look, I just took out a cop. Oh, like I shouldn't need to have a health bar to know how beat up a cop. It doesn't make sense. Oh, look, I took down a car, which makes total sense. So now what? Is there like 3 people left? Or what? Like again, this game doesn't make a lot of sense. Oh, look, there's a roadblock up here. Well, guess what? Am I going to run through it like a normal game? Or I want to keep going now? No, I want to. It just stops the game. It's an arcade game. Um. Oh, look, I got the Dodge Charger. Also got the. Oh, I got the land. Really good car. Carbon. This game is absolute trash. You can't do anything to it. You can drive it. Just a speed. Folks, I'm Peter. That makes total. I understand what they were trying to make it to where you can drive all the and have access to. But that's not what this game is supposed to be. Romantic again. That's just me. Oh, I crashed the other car as well, so that's good. All good. Like again, that's a burnout, almost Paradise City type action, which I'm tempted to go and actually just buy. It's on sale right now, $4. Good game. I have it on Xbox. Although I wonder if I'll have to log in and only be able to use it on one PC. EA is just overall just really stupid. I'm pretty sure they set up bots on their Steam page. Make it seem like this game was a good game. Yes? Ew. Oh, you're dead. Hey, look how bad this game is.
What game is this?
Need Hot Pursuit.
Can't see it.
1 second, I'm switching it over.
Need for speed.
But look at this. Look how bad this game is.
Oh yeah.
Like it reminds me of Burnout. Like honestly. but it is a good game. But it's like feels like a cheap, like in between game of Burnout and Need for Speed.
The great value version of.
Yeah, it feels like a great value version of Need for Speed.
Walmart brand of Need for Speed.
It feels like a crappy like mobile version. Like, you know those games that you get on the App Store? They're like, oh, it's a mixture of like they just have a bunch of keywords in the title to make it to where it's they have it, and then when you open a map up, it's just full of ads. That's all it does. It just shoots ads at you. You don't get any playtime at all. I feel like this is what it is because you can't customize your cars at all. Kind of just play the game, as well as you just. It doesn't feel like an actual like driving game. It feels like a Burnout game that was poorly done. Like, okay, and you were thinking like a Need for Speed free running. Why not? I've heard a song. Oh look, I've leveled up. Oh boy, you know what that does? Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing. Oh look, I got a new car. That's how this game works. Music up, I can't.
No, not every single piece of music.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
If it's by BYU, it's definitely
well, they
copyrighted.
didn't write it.
But if they performed it, it's copyrighted.
No.
And then there's this car. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, tower, turn it off. Because the game is audio. It's just disgusting. Like it doesn't even sound. I had Need for Speed Carbon on my PC. But yeah, I also bought the. Or on this race, you have to never. You have to go everything correct. Get more bounties. You know how like Steam games. I just turned the audio down so that you can hear my mic. You would have done this. Like, honestly, I almost. The first time I ever did that map without taking a shortcut, I was 122.22. Oh, you have to get one. I got a new car. Ooh, look at the beat. W. Strange. It really. I know that when you tab off, which is why it's hard to do anything. Yeah, it shouldn't be doing that. The SPD. Seacrest. SCPD. SPD. Emergency. Yeah. It's talking about the Ultimate Enforcer now. But yeah, if you don't play this game every day, then your bounty goes down and you're...
Really?
I'm just playing this game until my the other game I'm down. I've got it. Because I'm... Do you know what the term of this called it this year? Need for Speed Hots for 2. Is this even an E? And then under my tags it's called stupid, but it's... I don't care. I know how cops work. Then we just...
You know how cops...
Other cops in this life. I wish there was a skip tutorial button, but you have to read the whole thing. And then I get to... Then I'll get to talk about the car again. Look, and even when you're a... Even doing... Like, honestly, like, this game doesn't make a lot... I get NOS as a cop as well. Oh, the Sussex is already at half. Game is just... That was easy. The game's over. Boy. Oh, I got the Impreza.